That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure. He's inflicting some serious pain here. That was brutal. Oh, I think this man means business. You realize, guys, these two used to be tag team champions together, and now they're tearing each other apart in an Extreme Rules match where anything goes.
We're beyond Dr. Shelby now, Cole. These two are only going to take their anger out on one another.
The champ is taking it to the Demon now. Incredible considering the hell Daniel has been put through in recent weeks.
It's adrenaline right now for Daniel Bryan. Once it wears off, he'll feel all the aches and pains again.
Michael brought up how in an Extreme Rules match, anything goes. That is something that really frightens me when Kane is involved. We may see the depths of his depravity.
Kane can do so much damage to you with just his bare hands. The last thing he needs now is permission to use weapons. This match might be like killing a cockroach with a flamethrower.
Oh, no, we've got a problem here, guys.
No kidding. Who knows what'll happen next?
With no rules holding back Daniel Bryan, we're going to see a side of him we rarely see. A more sadistic, hell-bent attack.
Well, that's what I expect from the champ. Bryan's fighting with a lot of emotions. The problem is he's in the ring with a demon who doesn't have to flip a switch to find that sadistic side. Kane is always sick.
Oh, man. Daniel Bryan is the heart of a lion, no doubt about it. Will it be enough to get him through this match?
Heart of a lion, but cursed with the face of a goat.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Here he goes. He comes up big there.
Is that it? Is it over? I don't know if Kane can recover.
Daniel Bryan had such a tumultuous journey to gaining the WWE World Heavyweight title. A lifelong dream come true. And the dream continued when he married the gorgeous Brie Bella. But as of late, that dream has turned into a nightmare because of the demon in the ring.
It's a nightmare Kane wants to make sure Daniel Bryan never wakes up from.
And no luck against Kane there.
Nearly 16,000 WWE fans in attendance trying to will Daniel Bryan on here in New Jersey, the Garden State.
Kindergarten State, Cole. They named it after the average intelligence level of their citizens. I still don't get it, but I can't deny Daniel Bryan.
His shoulders are down. He's displaying classic offense here.
Corey, you said you don't understand the logic behind Daniel Bryan's connection to fans. Well, I think Daniel is the same as everyone else who stands up for what they believe in, who fights for what they have. There's no...
Look at that in a second time.
That'll rock you. Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are. Yeah, that was lightning quick. And no luck against Kane there.
You know, look at Kane. It's coming.
Kane with a vice-like grip on his opponent's skull. That might just be the final nail in the coffin.
And he fights his way free.
He's got to be working on instinct right now, Cole.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. Flash in the top turnbuckle with the missile drop kick. I'll repeat Corey's statement regarding Daniel Bryan being in a neck brace all week. A product of Kane delivering 3 tombstone pile drivers. One of those right on our announce table. It's got him where he wants him, tossing him out of the ring. Guys, this is in his wheelhouse.
What are we going to see here? Wheels are turning.
Oh, I think this man means business.
Wow, Kane is getting absolutely pummeled.
Kane wants to put this away. Of course, guys, anyone with a family can sympathize with Daniel Bryan. Such a frightening scene we saw last week when Kane tried to drag Daniel Bryan's new wife, Brie Bella, to the bottom of the ring.
It's such a horrifying scene, Michael. To hear Brie screaming for her life is something that'll traumatize Daniel Bryan forever.
We mentioned Kane's attack on Brie. I think as a result, this fight has become about more than the championship for Bryan. Kane put his hands on Daniel's wife.
Oh, anyhow, Kane is looking to end this right now.
Choke slam straight to hell. But can he follow up here? That could procure the win for Kane. Choke slam straight to hell.
That should do it.
Clearly on a mission here.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Bad spot for him to be in here, guys.
He's got to do something to get back in this thing.
I don't know how much more these superstars can take, guys. You'd have to think something's got to give here soon.
And you can't blame Daniel Bryan for this ire and for this fury. This is more than about the championship. Came in personal when he went after Daniel Bryan's wife, Brie.
This speaks to the power of the big red machine. One right hand flattens Bryan.
Oh, my God, and Bryan
Launched into the LED wall.
This is the kind of match that could take years off your career.
Right now, the Demon Kane plans to annihilate the movement of the masses. Kane versus Daniel Bryan for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship in an Extreme Rules match.
Extreme Rules is the only setting fit for such a personal rivalry. Kane has turned Daniel Bryan's dream into a nightmare. We don't know what to expect next.
So expect the unexpected. If it ain't nailed down, it's probably going to be used as a weapon. If it is nailed down, bodies are probably going to collide into it.
He's making a statement here with this attack. Lightning fast reflexes. Yeah. Dodges that one.
He's a spinning ball of energy.
Oh, no. Oh, my God. What the? Kane's got that cylinder.
Don't do this.
And Daniel Bryan luckily moved out of the way as Kane put it through the windshield.
That wouldn't have just taken Bryan's title. It might have taken his career.
And Kane again with a right hand knocking Bryan down.
The devil's favorite demon just overwhelming the champion.
Oh, and Kane put his hand through the windshield.
Bryan has got himself a temporary reprieve, and now Bryan is digging in the trunk.
And now it's Daniel Bryan looking for in the trunk of the car.
What is that?
The crowbar.
Oh, my God, a tire iron. Right off the face of Kane.
Kane is out.
Remember Extreme Rules. Anything goes. You win via pinfall or submission for the WWE World Heavyweight title.
Guys, Kane is barely moving.
Yeah, now the problem is you got to get back into the ring, right?
Good luck with that.
How does Daniel Bryan do this?
Hey, you're not going to drag a 300-plus pounder all the way back into the ring.
Especially when you're Daniel Bryan's size. I mean, he's got time. There are no countouts, but I mean, this is ridiculous. How do you drag this carcass into the ring?
Oh, look at this.
I'll tell you how, Michael Cole, you get very creative.
This could actually work.
You don't think. Kane's coming too. Kane's coming too.
Bryan's ready for it.
Again with the tire iron. Daniel Bryan getting extreme on Kane.
Bryan trying to ensure there is absolutely no movement from Kane. I think Bryan's gonna drive this thing.
Does he know how?
He's got to figure it out.
He's gonna figure it out right now. He's got Kane out cold on the forklift, lifting it up. Daniel Bryan, what an ingenious way to get Kane back to the arena.
Hey, we keep saying anything goes, including driving forklifts. Heading back to ringside.
This is incredible. I've never seen anything like this. Never, ever. Can you believe this, guys?
Believe it. It's happening.
Kane is out. Cold.
Raising the forklift.
Hey, pretty good for his first time.
He's going to dump Kane in the ring. He's actually going to dump Kane into the ring.
He did it.
And Kane's still out.
Where the hell's Bryan going?
I don't know about this.
No way. Daniel Bryan to the top of the forklift. Kane's all the way across the ring.
You don't need to do this, Bryan.
Kidding me? No way! Get out, Daniel! Get down!
Yes, way!
Go! Bryan with a headbutt from the top of the forklift. Right now, the Demon Kane plans to annihilate the movement of the masses. Kane versus Daniel Bryan for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship in an Extreme Rules match.
Extreme Rules is the only setting fit for such a personal rivalry. Kane has turned Daniel Bryan's dream into a nightmare, and we don't know what to expect next.
Well, expect the unexpected. If it ain't nailed down, it's probably going to be used as a weapon. If it is nailed down, bodies are probably going to collide into it.
Disqualify this man. The leg drop connects.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
He somehow breaks free.
Nice, but he clearly has next to nothing left to give here.
Let's Von Erich claw. Can he finish him off here?
Wow, he escapes it.
He's just got no quit in him here tonight, Cole.
Incoming!
There's no reason to lose your footing on a move like that. Come on, toughen up.
Back in the ring again. That landed perfectly.
Wow, Kane is getting absolutely pummeled. I don't know if Kane can recover. And no luck against Kane.
Kane delivering crippling punishment.
A crushing blow by Kane.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. He goes for the cover. 2, 3. What just happened? The movement is dead. R.I.P. Man, that Extreme Rules match is one of the best I've ever seen. It was incredible.
I can watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch.
Here is your winner, Kane.
For the health of Daniel Bryan, I think you should get out of the ring right now.
No, stick around, Daniel. I want to see what an...
Right now, the Demon Kane plans to annihilate the movement of the masses. Kane versus Daniel Bryan for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship in an Extreme Rules match.
Extreme Rules is the only setting fit for such a personal rivalry. Kane has turned Daniel Bryan's dream into a nightmare, and we don't know what to expect next.
Well, expect the unexpected. If it ain't nailed down, it's probably going to be used as a weapon. If it is nailed down, bodies are probably going to collide into it.
Corey, you always refer to Daniel Bryan as an overachiever. I won't disagree. That's exactly what he is. That's why this entire arena is behind Daniel Bryan tonight.
No, when I'm talking about being an overachiever, I'm saying Daniel Bryan marrying Brie Bella is a 1 married to a 10, okay? That's overachieving.
That's not very nice.
Setting him up for something here.
And whatever it is, it's going to hurt, and it's going to hurt bad.
Looking a little out of it, up on that turnbuckle.
Oh, this could very well be the beginning of the end.
It's got to be hard to rebound from that one.
This week, Bryan said he's going to send the devil's favorite demon back home by any means necessary. Even if that means Daniel has to go down to hell with it.
You say that like it's a bad thing for Kane. Kane loves hell. When Daniel Bryan gets there, Kane's going to give him a grand tour. Show him all the hot spots.
I think this is the beginning of the end.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Can he finish the job?
Of course, guys, anyone with a family can sympathize with Daniel Bryan. Such a frightening scene we saw last week when Kane tried to drag Daniel Bryan's new wife, Brie Bella, to the bottom of the ring.
It's such a horrifying scene, Michael. To hear Brie screaming for her life is something that'll traumatize Daniel Bryan forever.
Oh, my God. Surfboard leg breaker. We mentioned Kane's attack on Brie. I think as a result, this fight has become about more than the championship for Bryan. Kane put it...
What are we going to see here? The wheels are turning.
We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe. Kane wants to put this away.
You know, going into this match, Daniel Bryan was wearing a neck brace all week. I guarantee you he's still hurt from when Kane chokeslammed him. There's no way the champ's at 100%.
Stops him with a DDT. I'll repeat Corey's statement regarding Daniel Bryan being in a neck brace all week. A product of Kane delivering 3 tombstone pile drivers. One of those right on our announce table. After the assault, Daniel had to be rushed to the nearest medical facility.
It was just more evidence that Kane can't be controlled. I really don't want to see Daniel Bryan stretchered out of this arena again, but that's a high possibility in an Extreme Rules match.
Nice move. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Nicely done.
You know, we wouldn't have the Demon here if Corporate Kane's job performance as Director of Operations was more satisfactory to the Authority.
Come on, Corey. Corporate Kane was a puppet for the Authority. And then Stephanie...
Kane wants to put this away. Tombstone pile driver. Nailed it.
A crushing blow by Kane.
I think that slam caught us all off guard.
On the topic of Kane's affiliation with the Authority, of course, the Authority has had their issues with Daniel Bryan over the past couple of months, and I don't believe anyone thinks that has suddenly changed.
Exactly, Michael. This is not the same Kane that Stephanie had her thumb on, but Kane is still serving the same purpose.
Oh, my goodness, crushing it. He gets it with a reversal. The flying forearm finds his target. And you can't blame Daniel Bryan for this ire and for this fury. This is more than a... Right now, the Demon Kane plans to annihilate the movement of the masses. Kane versus Daniel Bryan for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship in an Extreme Rules match.
Extreme Rules is the only setting fit for such a personal rivalry. Kane has turned Daniel Bryan's dream into a nightmare, and we don't know what to expect next.
So expect the unexpected. Kane with a vice-like grip on his opponent's skull. What a comeback.
No, he releases the hold.
What in the world is he thinking? Does he not...